estado de los Estados Unidos de Norteamérica. Ella va a demostrar cómo se maneja este Mustang, su paisano. Él nació en los Estados Unidos.
We never would have imagined we'd be waking up on a Mexican horse ranch, but here we are. Whose idea was this?
Well, I think we all know whose idea it was. Welcome back to Barely Squeakin' By.
He just wants love.
I know. That's all anyone ever wants.
That's true.
Who's this?
Aww.
Who's this? Who's this?
In Mexico, when you get on the horse, you always exactly. Perfect.
My favorite movie growing up was called Wild Hearts Can't Be Broken. I've probably watched it over 50 times. It's about a true story of a girl who runs away from home and answers an ad in the paper to become a horse diving girl. Sonora Webster Carver. She'd run and dive her horse off of a 40-foot jump until one day she became blind after keeping her eyes open when they hit the water. You want to know what she did then? She kept diving horses. She was my inspiration.
What are your thoughts?
That's so cool. Wow.
You're a cowgirl now?
I love it. Yeah, let's get a horse.
Oh, here we go. Let's get a dog. One thing about AuBrey is she falls in love easily. And I don't know if that's a good or a bad thing. All right, let me tell you what's really going on here. If you take a closer look, there's no stirrups on the saddle to put your feet in, and there's nothing to hold on to. Augustine is teaching us how to balance properly. Right arm out, left arm out, both arms out, hands overhead, hands behind your head, hands on your waist, lean back going downhill, lean forward going uphill. Augustine's English was absolutely wonderful.
This part in special, bigote moro. The horse have a space in his teeth.
Oh yeah.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
This is space in Spanish called diastema. Okay.
Wow.
Pass one here, the other. To hold a horse, always the more in front, okay? Never here, because there are horses that can try to bite you, okay? An example, if Titan try to bite you, it's going to bite you. But if you hold the horse here, Titan try to bite you, you go to the other side, okay? You have
Take note. This isn't the United States where they make you sign your life away with all the fine print. It's also not a follow the leader horse ride that costs an arm and a leg. It's the real deal. You really learn how to be on a horse here. They teach in a fun way, and you really start to feel like you know what you're doing.
never put one finger.
An auction.
Para todas las
It's an
fotografías.
auction.
El paparazzi tomando imágenes. El paparazzi.
Meet Edmundo, aka the head honcho of the ranch.
Saludos hasta Gales de el Reino Unido.
He can spit those words out like an auctioneer.
Tres cuartos. No hay manera de ayudar a...
He's so full of life and fun to be around.
Él está perdiendo la pelea. 10. El caballo gana 2.
You still might be wondering how we got here. I can't even tell you exactly, other than I scoured the internet looking for something unique, something rare, a diamond in the rough. And we found it. Cabalgatas Puebla.
It's not just a horse ranch that provides trail rides. There are many more layers than that. These are horses that have been rescued, rehabilitated, trained so that it's safe for people to ride them who have no experience whatsoever. The best part is, it's run by a very kind family, and each person plays their part in caring for the ranch and anyone who visits. Last night we're chilling in the van. We hear a knock on the sidewall. It's Edmundo and his wife, the owners of the horse ranch. They ask us if we need anything. They tell us where the bathroom is. And he says, would you like breakfast in the morning? My wife will make us breakfast before we get the day started. I will come get you at 9 o'clock. It's like just before 9. So breakfast is probably getting made right now.
As you can see, we aren't the only ones visiting the farm today. Meet our new friends, Adam and Sophie.
Yeah, I'm Adam Burge. I've been in Mexico for 4 years, I think. I live in Puebla. Lived in Playa del Carmen before. Married to a Mexican wife, Karen. One kid inbound.
Amazing.
Yeah.
And you're from, did you say
Wales, UK, yeah.
Very cool.
So do you remote work or?
Yeah, I've got a business. I've got a few businesses in the USA and stuff. So.
Oh, nice.
Yeah,
cool.
So just online mostly.
Yeah.
Awesome.
I have like an import-export business,
okay.
And some stuff with cryptocurrency as well.
Oh yeah.
So yeah, it's a good setup.
We started out sharing breakfast together and conversing where we were from and where we were going.
Patricia, Edmundo's wife, prepared us the most delicious meal.
Is that in Mexico City a lot? You know, it was always.
After we ate, we were right back at it.
Princesa. Princesa es un animal especial. Princesa es rescatada por problemas.
You start to pick up Spanish really fast when you live with someone that speaks it.
Por eso es princesa, pero también su cerebro princesa porque ella está enojada.
He's telling us here that Princesa, the horse, has a mind of her own. Sometimes she's happy, sometimes she's mad. It's hormonal.
Y ella siempre enojada. Pero no puedo discutir. Mi esposa, amo a mi esposa, amo a Princesa y debo comprender su situación hormonal.
They upgraded us to real horse saddles, but sadly, we still struggled getting the horses moving on their own.
Abril se ha montado. Ahí está Abril. Vamos, Abril. Busca un camino. Disfruta Calpan. Disfruta la naturaleza. Disfruta en tu caballo.
Boy, when a horse wants to be stubborn, they'll really be stubborn.
Ahí está. ¿Qué pasa? ¿Qué pasa, Abril? Busca el freno de mano.
It was not easy.
Con autoridad. Vamos, camine.
The biggest challenge we had was simply getting him to walk.
Caballo que no es un chico. Eso, perfecto. Ella encuentra una técnica, va a buscar, pero el caballo se pone muy duro. El caballo.
Yeah, it was pretty funny. We were all getting a great laugh out of it.
Tequila, mezcal y pulque de México.
If you gave them any chance to think whatsoever, you were screwed.
5 centímetros. Él parece una animación, pero ella es Sophie. Perfecto.
Sophie blew us all out of the water. She's been riding horses for 3 years. It just came to her so naturally, and man, I just wish I could get that good. But once we ironed out the kinks, there was one thing left to do. Ride these horses off into the sunset, of course. So that's exactly what we did.
Seeing the town on horseback was way better than being in a van. You have the opportunity to say hello to people and feel the wind on your face.
Jay's horse always wanted to eat. He just kept stopping all the time. Whatever it was, he was gonna go grab it.
AuBrey's horse was real fussy. If you got too close behind, it would kick up its hind legs and take her for a ride.
Her name wasn't Princess for no reason. I mean, come on. Each one of them had their own personalities.
Wow.
Yeah, mine liked to eat and hers was fussy. Funny how they matched those up.
Way an awful card you can't win. The losing hand. But the rain stopped falling and the line on the floor was across. How are you? Are you blue? I can sense the sadness in you. Don't you worry, every storm passes on.
It's a nice one.
Yeah.
It's different.
Yeah, good, man.
You good?
Yeah.
Keep it moving. Yeah.
You almost wanna like.
I feel pretty good.
Oh, if you squat, that's like that feels good.
Yeah.
Especially.
You could do whatever. Wow. And I was like, watching everything that was going on in Europe, and I was like, why are people...
After riding for hours, there's nothing better than a home-cooked meal. Patricia, once again, had a delicious lunch prepared and waiting for us.
No hay nada de alcohol, ¿verdad?
Sophie va a tomar para todos.
Yo.
Sophie también.
Sophie, tú y yo vamos a festejar.
You're both gonna party together.
¿Quién cumplió años?
18 hoy.
Oh,
Hoy.
¿tú cumpliste
Sí.
18 años?
Hoy.
Oh, wow, pues una tequila para mí, por favor.
Una tequila para ella.
Today is Sophie's 18th birthday.
Las mañanitas que cantaba el rey David, hoy por ser día tu cumpleaños, las cantamos a ti. Despierta, Sofía, despierta, mira que ya amaneció, ya los pajarillos cantan, la luna ya se metió. ¡Alabío! ¡Alabao! ¡Alabío! ¡Sofi! ¡Sofi! ¡Bravo! ¡Bravo!
¿De dónde son?
Where are you from?
United States.
Estados Unidos. The day flew as fast as lightning, and it was time to say goodbye to our new friends. Adam and Sophie, we will meet again. Man, you're the best. What are you doing?
Making pancakes.
What time is it?
It's 10:30 at night.
You are awesome.
And why? Because we don't have Pop-Tarts.
Who doesn't love a late night snack?
Marriage is hard.
Look at that, with bananas. Yum. Way better than a Pop-Tart. Way better than a Pop-Tart. Oh no, perfect. All right, it's almost midnight and we want to thank our newest patrons.
Watching all the way from Alabama, Famous in the Wub.
Those are some great names. You guys sound like a ton of fun.
From the bottom of our hearts, welcome to the Squeakin' By family. All right, today's the next morning. Let's go walk around the farm, see what we can see, maybe feed some horses or something.
We only got a little time.
We only got a little bit of time, then we got to get on the road.
Oh, wow. ¿Qué es eso?
Revolcándose de felicidad.
This is felicidad?
Mucha felicidad.
Oh.
Él se está tomando un baño.
Edmundo is telling us how much the donkey is enjoying this moment, bathing in the dirt. Probably not as much as we enjoy watching him.
Your day starts early on a ranch, and the first thing that needs attention is the horses. They eat 4 times a day, and it's a fine process that we're grateful to be here for.
Cada 2 horas tengo que servir comida a ellos.
Wow.
Él es Odín.
There's a lot you can learn from ranch life. Things like patience, hard work, and trust.
Every day is a struggle. Every day is a trial. Every day is a failure. I have to walk another mile. I'll go wherever you go. Every day is a heartbeat. Every day another moan. Every day is a gallows. I can feel it in the bones. I'm alone. Take me home.
Los caballos tienen un estómago muy pequeño. Su estómago de los caballos y necesitan comer mucha fibra y tienen que comer cada 2 horas. El polvo provoca, es muy fino para provocar tos. Nosotros vamos
No one knows where the next wind blows. I know
maíz con trigo,
is that I'll follow you.
cascarilla de
He was pouring in so many things, it almost sounded good. Corn, oatmeal, wheat, molasses.
trigo, alfalfa peleteada y azúcar, que es melaza. Lo negro es melaza. Y eso va a provocar que tenga un sabor rico. Mezclar muy suave para no hacer polvo. Mira, hay que buscar que no llegue a su boca.
He said, "Don't open your mouth. Don't breathe it in." But really, you couldn't help it. It was such a fine powder that you had to add water. In this way, the horses can digest it better.
Vamos a agregar agua. 4 o 5 cuentas. Gimnasio.
You wanna
Aquí,
try it?
gym.
It's
Yeah,
like the
see,
gym.
Yes. Here, I'll do it.
I was trying to hold my breath, and believe me, it's harder than it looks. When you own animals and live on a farm, it really keeps you in shape.
He kept saying, un poco más, which means a little more, a little more. Poor Jay.
Apparently, I was doing it all wrong.
Wow.
You got to get a power stance, plant your feet, and put your back and shoulders into it.
Mis pies en un solo lugar y solamente mis brazos. Pero como Jackson no hay experiencia,
Oh, yeah. So he leaves his feet in one spot and only uses.
We were yapping so long, taking forever to make the food, the donkey got hangry. Everyone was.
ella quiere su comida.
He wants hungry.
Yeah.
Wow. But there was something amiss that needed our dire attention.
Quedó atorado. Hay que ayudar. Vamos a jalarlo, pero tenemos que cuidar que su cabeza no.
One of the horses was lodged in his stable. He possibly fell in a hole he created himself by digging too much in the dirt. Once they fall, it's like a turtle on its back, and they need your help to stand upright.
Voy a jalar para acá. ¿Me ayudas, Jason? Para que... Excelente, Jason.
Excelente.
Muy bien, amigo.
Wow.
El peligro es que él, su cabeza, cuando él hace fuerza.
You never know which way a horse is going to go. You're in a little concrete box, and you hope he doesn't make any large movements.
Acostado y él,
Wow. Is that what he did to go down? He probably hit his head to go down, yeah?
Yeah. Yeah, he fell and hit his head.
Wow.
Todo lo
And
primero.
he was stuck.
Yeah.
So he couldn't get up because his feet were up.
Yeah, yeah.
Porque
He's in a hole.
Wow.
él está así en el hueco, pero ellos mismos hacen todo el tiempo hoyos por todos lados.
Oh, they make holes by
Yeah.
doing that.
Entonces él se acostó, pero él puede.
Wow. Well, it was a great success. All the horses were fed, and alas, the donkey got to eat.
He's the last one. That's so sad.
Él escucha que nosotros bla 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 bla.
Others, yeah.
Y él dice, ya está bien.
It was almost time for us to say goodbye. It's crazy how a place can feel like home when you've only just arrived. If I was given another life, I'd stay and be a horse girl. Sonora Webster Carver.
As for me, I've had other opportunities with horses in the past, and I regret not exploring that lifestyle when I had the chance.
So here's breakfast.
Because horses are pretty freaking cool.
Fried eggs and maybe chilaquiles.
Dude, I could come back here and just like live here and work on this ranch and learn Spanish.
Yeah.
That'd be cool.
Jay's got coffee. I've got some tea here. Wow. I feel spoiled.
Yeah, this place is really special. And I love how the Mexican people, they will have very little or nothing, and they will share everything with you. It hits you deep.
I was cold, I was bold, I had fragmented my soul into pieces, contradicting themselves. Perhaps it is, as it is, how the world is the mess, means that every heart and soul needs to be whole. And the road signs keep changing as the road stretches out ahead. And the mood keeps on changing. All I wanna do is lie down in bed.
Oh, he's a good rider. Wow, that was with confidence.
Wait.
Wait, what?
You gotta do the cross.
Oh, yeah.
Go get a shower. It's really dirty, dusty here if you've ever been on a ranch. It's like powder dust blowing in your face.
Yeah, my hair is coated in dust right now.
This was no accident here. This and this is no accident. We've stopped for a minute. Whoa. Don't let go.
Wow. Whoa. That was scary. Anytime any of the male horses get close to her, she flips out.
Una animación, pero parece una estatua, un monumento histórico. Sí, señores,
like
ahí tenemos a nuestro
I'm at an
amigo
auction.
para todas las
It's an
fotografías.
auction.
There's no food for you.
We got apples. Don't worry, I got apples. You might like them better than the last place.
Y 10, la chica de los Estados Unidos ha perdido la batalla.
Oh.
I think I'd take that as a sign.
He's cute. You want to go
He's giving you a hug.
You want to come to... Oh my God.
We see because the
Hormonal.
Oh, ¿esa es una mujer?
Una mujer.
Ah.
Eso, como pingüino, eso tú pisas y esto así para que ella obedezca. Mano izquierda a la altura de tu corazón, de oreja, hombro a medio cuello. Izquierda, derecha, ¿eh?
You want to go to Argentina? Okay.
Jay said yes.
Saluda al público. Eso. Jason saludando a los paparazzis.
Horses are having a snack. They kind of got a mind of their own. You gotta be a little bit forceful with them. Otherwise, they just want to eat. Super cute, that lay.
No voy a decir, llego a izquierda, por favor. No, con actitud izquierda.
No, no. Hey, hey, hey. Stubborn. Let's get a horse. You know what that means?
What?
Stop traveling.
Oh no. We'll just travel by horse. We're gonna go to Argentina by horse.
Yeah.
Busca el pedal de embrague.
I have to go forward.
Thanks, babe.
Yeah, thank you. You're the best.
You're the best.
Muy bien, Jason. Eso por todos lados. Rechina.
Sí,
Bien,
sí.
Ears. Orejas atrás
Orejas.
para. Oh, yeah, sí. Pues, a veces feliz, a veces enojada.
Oh, sometimes she's happy, sometimes she's mad. Es una mujer.
Yeah, una mujer.
Es una esposa.
Yeah.
Vamos a contarle. 1, 2. Vamos a contar un poco lento. 3, 4, 5, 6.
Oh no. All right, we're on the home stretch here, but it's probably good because you ride too much, your butt's gonna be sore. You'll be regretting it tomorrow. Definitely worth the money. We don't even know how much we're paying because they just don't bring up money. But one thing I will say is my butt is sore.
Sí, pero es como tú quieras, mira. Otra forma, haces palanca con esto.
That's another form.
Mucha fuerza.
You use the ledge.
Yeah.
The people that run this place, they are so kind, so welcoming, and I don't know how many times they have said, "Mi casa es su casa," and it is so heartwarming, and I've never had an experience like this.
At least 100 times they've told us, "Mi casa es su casa." We're not used to that. That's the culture shock that we have recognized here, is that they're so willing to help and so giving. And it's very nice.
Todo bien.
Muy bien.